What is going on, boys? Swaggy here. Now, any produce, go ahead and get your video for today. So today we're reacting to a relatively new NerdOut video that just came out for the Amazing Digital Circus called "I Want You to Stay with Me." Okay, and this is a Pomni and Caine song. So any produce, let's get on to it. So this is uploaded a few days ago, like around 6 days ago. And yeah, here's people that are involved in the actual video stuff here. So like I usually say, go check them all out. And of course, it says with the release of episode 2, we were excited to contribute to a song inspired by the series. This song is from the perspective of Pomni and Caine. Okay, that's cool. But aside from that, though, overall, that seems to be it for the credits themselves here. So, of course, like I usually say, I'll leave a link to the actual video stuff here down below. So go check it out, and let's get on to it. Of course, advertising their social medias. Oh, there's some lyrics. Okay.
It'll be okay when you see you never get away from me. You should just stay with me. Want you to stay with me. They say I'm crazy. There's nowhere maybe I cannot escape it. Digital hallucinations. My mind is breaking, but that's what they say. I hope I'm okay. Another adventure's awaiting. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Is this my reality? You know that you can never leave. Oh no, cannot be. Must be an abnormality. What the fuck is happening? I am on the fucking brink of insanity. No profanity. I gotta get away. Don't wanna go insane. Don't really like this place. Be okay when it's I can't wait around. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get out. Never get away from me. Sometimes I feel like a clown in my head for your enjoyment. Yeah, you know. You should just stay with me. I don't wanna stick around to the end that it's over. You never know. Want you to stay with me. Don't even try to eat. I don't even need to sleep. The void is calling me. I really hate to burst your bubble. These are no friends of mine. Stay calm and I'll be fine. I'm about to lose my mind. Try to leave and you're in trouble. Can't take it anymore. Where is that stupid door? I'll make it up for sure. You know I got hundreds of eyes. Run through these corridors. He brings me back for more. Now I'm puking on the floor. Trying to ruin the surprise. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. I feel a grip on my mind, just slipping away. Start drifting away, I know that I can't escape. I'm trapped inside, I see the exit sign. I don't feel right, sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me.
Okay, I
they're watching me. I gotta get away, don't wanna go insane. Don't really like this place. It'll be okay when it's I can't wait around. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get out. Never get away from me. Sometimes I feel like a clown in my head for your enjoyment. Yeah, you know. You should just stay with me. I don't wanna stick around to the end that it's over. You never know. Want you to stay with me.
Okay. That was really cool, I'm not gonna lie. So if you do, let me go ahead and just give my general thoughts on the video stuff out there. You know, after the video stuff is done. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I had to go ahead and, take a minute just to think about all my thoughts, opinions on the video stuff here. So then if you do, let me go get started, just go ahead and get started. So, starting off with the beat itself here, then going on to the actual vocals themselves, and then ending off with the actual animation. Let's get down to it. So, starting off the actual just beat itself, the beat itself here was still really well done. I love it so much. It sounded so nice, and it was just a jam. The beat itself here was just such a jam. I loved it. It was really well done. No watching in general, so nice. But of course, like I was saying, just the beat itself here, really well done. I loved it. So nice. It's such a jam, and in general, it's just so much fun and so enjoyable. But aside from that, overall, it did have more of a upbeat vibe, and of course, had more of a chipper, happy tone to it, with some dark lyrics. But aside from that, like I said, I love it. It's such a contrast, and which is just it's so good. It's just so good. But aside from that, let's go ahead and get started with the actual lyrics and vocals themselves. That's it. So yeah, the vocal work itself, it was rather interesting. It was alright, I would say. I would say the actual filters themselves here kind of not overdo it, but kind of just they get a little bit intense. But aside from that, the overall, like I said, just the vocals themselves were pretty good. I liked them. But aside from that, though, yeah, like I said, I do think that they use a little too much vocal filters, and I wish they, overall, like, tried some of the notes, like, just, I want you to stay with me. I feel like someone's watching me. Like, I wish they were doing something like that, dragging out some notes, kind of just, dragging them on for a little bit. But it's kind of just, I want you to stay with me. Like that kind of thing. But aside from that, like I said, aside from that, the vocals themselves were still really solid. I love them. They were so nice, and in general, they were just really really cool. But aside from that, I do feel like not something was missing, but more or less something could have either. So they could have been, a little bit better. But aside from that, though, then for you, let's just go ahead and get to the lyrics themselves. Let's not linger too long. Let's get on to it. So yeah, the lyrics themselves are overall really dark. There's a lot of really dark lyrics part of this video. Like, I don't want to go insane going into random hallways, waves that exit door, and yeah, just a lot of not like really really dark stuff where it's like, oh, this is so dark, but more or less just like, okay, that's that that kind of just sets a vibe. But aside from that, like I said, just lyrics themselves are really well done and overall really do fit in with Pomni's story, as well as kind of what Caine's trying to do. But aside from that, like I said, the lyrics themselves are really well structured, give an amazing foundation for this song, and overall, it's just in general really well done. But aside from that, though, like I said, just overall, I really enjoyed them. So let's move on to the actual, visuals themselves here. So yeah, the visuals themselves here, there's not really too much going on here. More or less just kind of, clips from the actual episodes themselves here, linked up. But I do say the editing itself here for the actual video stuff here was overall really well done. I loved it. It was so nice, looked so cool. That's every stuff here. It's just so enjoyable. But aside from that, I wish we got a little bit of something else. Maybe some custom, some custom screens and stuff like that. Maybe like like a few, cooler edits and stuff like that. That would have been really really fire. But aside from that, though, this is still fine. But aside from that, though, I said to the actual videos themselves here, a little lackluster, but overall I can forgive it. But aside from that, though, that basically does end off the actual first part of this stuff here. Now let's go into the actual deeper dive here. Let's get on to it. Now, before I get into the actual deep dive here, please go ahead and check out the actual original video stuff here, link down below, and of course, you'll link at the end card at the end of the video. But aside from that, though, like I usually say, if you made it to this point of the actual video stuff here, then go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. It helps out so much the channel itself and just helps me out a ton. And of course, you're pretty much like already 80% done. You might as well do it, man. Aside from that, just go ahead and also hit the notification bell for the next time I upload if you're interested in catching the news videos as soon as they come out. But aside from that, also one more thing. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, what was your favorite part, and overall, like I said, was the beat itself your favorite part? Did you love the vocals more? Like I said, just let me know your thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here down below. But aside from that, though, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the actual deep dive here. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get into it. So yeah, the deep dive here. What I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into detail about the actual video stuff here while pulling up a few examples from the original video itself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So of course we're gonna start off with the actual bit of stuff here first. Then of course move on to the actual other two as well. Let's get on to it. So overall, the beat of stuff here does start off really strong. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It just starts off really nice. It's just so cool. But yeah, just that little calming, almost heavenly tone. I love it. It's so cool. And I love, like I said, just such an upbeat and like positive beat. It's really interesting, especially with some of the lyrics that they use here. Now, right, it just sets such a contrast between the song and of course the actual books themselves here, on purpose of course, and of course really well. But aside from that, the actual just beat itself here, really positive, really almost joyous and adventurous. I love it. The beat here. And I do think it does have sort of a tone shift around, where was it, like around this part, right? I think it was just the inclusion of more instruments and stuff like that. I don't know. Hold on, was it here? Right here, yeah. The void is calling me. What was it? It was like right here at this part, yeah. Don't even try to eat. I don't even need to sleep. The void is calling. Yeah, I love it. I love how the beat itself kind of shifts, shifts tones every now and then. But aside from that, like I said, just the actual beat itself here was incredible. I love it. It's so nice and in general, so enjoyable. But aside from that, though, like I said, beat itself here, really nice. Let's go on to actual vocal work and lyrics themselves here. So yeah, the vocal work itself here, like I said, was so nice. I love it. But I do feel like there was a sort of almost emotionless to it in a way, and that's specifically seen. It seems like I think like like this. And I wish there was a little bit more emotion, like, yo, you'll never get away from me. Like, or like,
Want you to stay with me. They say I'm crazy. There's nowhere maybe I cannot escape it. Digital hallucinations. My mind is breaking, but that's what they say.
like, you know, it's a little almost a little emotionless, but overall that's perfectly fine. But aside from that, like such as the actual vocal work itself, it was still really well done. It just it's really cool. It's really fun. It's just really nice to listen to, and overall just in general, it's so good. But aside from that, I do wish they put a little bit more of emotion in it. But aside from that, you can still hear that passion they have for the song itself here, that type of stuff, and I just love it so much. But aside from that, though, the digital hallucination is probably my favorite part. Like, I'm like that was really funny. Hold on, go ahead.
Digital hallucinations.
That's funny. But aside from that, like I said, just the actual vocal work itself here was overall really well done. But I wish it had more of an impact, more, you know, more drawn out notes and stuff like that. But aside from that, the line for dude, let's go ahead and get to the actual lyrics themselves here. So overall, a lot of references to the actual series itself here, especially with digital hallucinations and stuff like that. And of course, a lot of other lines themselves here that kind of are very, very,
I am on the fucking brink of insanity.
yeah. But aside from that, though, like I said, just the lyrics themselves are so well structured, gave an amazing foundation for the song, and were overall really enjoyable. Even if a lot of them were more or less just kind of very negative, just like, oh, like I'm literally about to go insane, like that's crazy. But aside from that, though, like I said, just the actual vocal work and lyrics themselves were so well structured, and it gave an amazing foundation for this song. But that ain't for do. Let's go ahead and get the actual visuals themselves here, then into it. So yeah, the visuals themselves here, like I said, they're not really too much going on. It's kind of just clipped from the actual show itself here. And I wish that, you know, they gave us a little more something, a little more some more you know, specific edits and stuff like that. That would have been cool. But aside from that, though, this is still really well done. And yeah, there's a lot of, you know, like you know, pomni trying to find the real eggs and stuff like that. And of course, we also got just this long hallway for some reason. Oh, that. I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of fire. But aside from that, like I said, just the editing itself here was overall really well done. I love it, but I do wish we got, you know, a few custom edits here and there. But aside from that does kind of end off my, you know, my thoughts on the actual videos themselves here. But aside from that basically does end off the actual video stuff here. So like I usually say, please go check out the actual original video stuff here. Link down below and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video, so please go check it out. They work really hard and do support. And aside from that, another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please consider checking that out as well. And of course, like I usually say, hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell for next time I upload if you're interested in catching those videos as soon as they come out. And yeah, overall, I do try to at least upload twice a day. Sometimes I end up missing one or the other, or kind of just sometimes I don't upload. But aside from that, though, I usually do try to upload at least, you know, twice every day. So, like I said, if you're, you know, if you're interested in that, notification bell. But aside from that, though, also one more thing, go ahead and leave a comment down below on like which your part was your favorite, whether it was the beat itself here, the lyrics, the vocals, and of course the actual videos themselves here. But like I said, at least let me know. Let me know your thoughts on the videos itself here. Like I said, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you want to see more nerd out stuff, if you don't want to see more nerd out stuff, like I said, leave your comments down below. I'll be sure to you know read as much as or as many of them as I try to read as many of them as ready. Give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, I'll try to read as many as oh no. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. Like I said, I'll try to read as many as I can, as fast as I can. But aside from that, though, okay, I got it that time. But aside from that, though, like you just say, no, I hope you guys have a. I'm speaking gibberish at this point. I can't. I don't know why. My brain's just so unfocused right now. Like I said, hope you guys had a great day so far. Hope you guys are perfectly fine, having a great day, and of course, staying safe. And of course, I hope to see you guys in the next video tomorrow. So like I said, take care, stay safe, and of course, yeah, refresh your brain. I'm gonna go ahead and try to refresh my brain. You know, just try to relax and stuff like that, because overall, today's been a little hectic. I had somebody wanted to do a little something outside, and over they're like, hey, can you help me out? Like, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I'll help you out. It took like an hour, but overall, it's all good. Besides from that, like I said, I hope you guys had a great day, stay safe, and of course, I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. So like I said, take care, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye for now.